Hotep, Shalom, Namaste. This is episode 2, Yin Energy Talks. Surrounding myself in this Yin Energy. The Yin Energy will speak to you through me tonight. Pure Yin Energy. Yin Energy is at its most pure at midnight. Every night during the Yin Energy, taking all that Yin Energy, absorb it into your Dantian. Imagination is powerful. You have to literally visualize, imagine the Yin Energy coming into your Dantian. It's in the ether, the atmosphere. So visualize all that Yin Energy. Meditate, and visualize all that Yin Energy going into the Dantian, your sacral chakra. Let it build and build and build. And do this every day for the rest of your life. Build up your energy. Build it up. Keep building it up. Today I want to talk to you about pain. Yin energy absorbs. Yin energy is submissive. Your soul, your spirit is a manifestation of yin and yang energy. In order to gain superpowers, you must take in all the yin energy into your dantian. When you stress, when you're angry, when you're afraid, take in all that energy, bring it into the dantian. When you're too cold, take that energy, bring it to the dantian. Pain is necessary. Your body must go through stress so your cells can mutate. It's evolution. So your body must go through stress in order to go through a phase of evolution. On Earth, they say man came from monkeys. That's just natural selection and etc. That's because they selected a certain spot. Like for an example, bears decided to settle near the North Pole. Their fur turned white because white reflects color. It reflects heat. It reflects light. The color white, it sends all color rays back. It reflects it. That's yang energy. It throws all that stuff off. Black, however, absorbs. Black absorbs all color. That's why the sunspots on the sun are black, and the black sunspots on the sun is hotter than the sun itself. Black absorbs all colors. They say, do not wear too much black. In the heat, in the summer, the black will absorb that heat, and you will become too hot. This is all esoteric knowledge that I'm giving you. But yeah, the animals, it was natural selection how they evolved, but we are still evolving today. Now we are evolving at a different rate. The new evolution for mankind, this is the secret, the new evolution for mankind is consciousness. You must go through stress in order to evolve. The evolution has stopped for man physically. The new evolution is consciousness. You must go through stress. You must go through pain and suffering. And when you go through all this pain and suffering, bring all that energy into the dantian, your sacral chakra. When you have a spouse and your spouse is late from work, it's not always just a spiritual thing, but it's always an emotional thing. That it's a loving thing. Love your spouse anyway. But on the positive side, on the spiritual side, while your spouse is coming in late from work and you don't know what's going on, taking all that energy that you're angry about, bring it into the dantian. You and your brother get into a fight, Don't even put hands on them. Don't even argue with them. Bring all that anger, put it into the dantian. Pain is necessary. For number one, people only change when they experience pain. So in order for people to change, they have to experience pain. I mean, some people will feel pain and not even change. Some people will feel the worst pain possible, and they still won't even change. They will still be that low-life nigga, that lost nigga. They still gonna be that racist redneck down the street. They can go through the worst pain unimaginable. They'll still be that hoe cheating on her man. They will still be like that. They will still be these people. Not everybody will be saved. In order for people to change, there are three phases that will make people change. Either they will come to a realization and they will simply change, and they'll just meditate one day or wake up out the bed one day and say, man, I need to change. Two, they will get a reward, get $1,000,000 and say, wow, I'm too blessed. I gotta do something with this. I gotta share this with the world. And the third way, the last way somebody will change is through pain, suffering. People must go through unimaginable acts of suffering. Everybody. Everybody will go through pain at one point. But the thing is, if you go through pain and you're still not changing, it will make your karma that much worse, because you should be recognizing what's going on around you. You have to change before it's too late. Pain is important. Nobody want the pain is not the pain, how can I say, the pain is not loved, but it is welcomed. If it is pain that you must go through to be pure, then accept it. We are all gold. We are all gold. And we are impure as well, because we are ignorant. So how do you make gold pure? You send it through the fire. You send it through the fire. This is how you make gold pure. You send it through the fire. You must go through the fire. You must go through the flames of purity. You must go through that pain. You must take that in. You must stop. You gotta stop being a coward. You have to bear your own cross, your own problems. You have to bear it. No one else is responsible for you but except yourself. You have to take all that in. You have to grow. You have to change. You have to realize what's at stake. You have to know. Well, you have to come to the realization that what's more important, your soul or this world. For what is it that a man gain if he sells his soul and gain the whole world? What is it really worth? It wouldn't even be worth much, right? It wouldn't be worth anything. At the end of the day, he lost. Pain is important. When you pray, don't pray that you'll run away from pain. Don't pray that the pain will go away. Don't pray that the pain will be redirected and rerouted. Don't pray that you will never come into pain. Instead, pray that you will be a warrior to go through this pain. You will be a light piercing through the darkness. Pray that if the pain comes, if the pain comes, you will be ready. You will be strong. You will be that warrior with that shield. You will be that warrior with the sword. 10,000 will fall to your left. 10,000 will fall to your right. But you will be still standing because you ain't afraid of nothing. You have to go through hell. You have to go through hell. How can you tell somebody how to get to heaven if you ain't even been to hell? You gotta go through hell. But I'm telling you, humans are cowards. You humans, y'all cowards. Y'all are cowards. You're afraid of a little pain. Afraid of a little ass whooping. Afraid of a little bit of fire. Afraid of a little bit of tears. It hurts, yes, it hurts. But don't be afraid to go through it. If death is right there standing in front of you, you're gonna turn around and not look him in the eye and still claim you God? Come on. Come on, human. Come on, human. If death is right there in your face, you're gonna turn the other way and say you claim you God? If death is telling you, I am the way to heaven, you're gonna turn the other way and pretend he wasn't even there? Death is all around us. You conscious people keep saying you God and you can manifest your reality. And if that's true, that means you're manifesting death every day to a lot of innocent people. You're supposed to be a king, a princess, a goddess, a leader. Supposed to be this conscious, awakening, enlightened being. Why is there death everywhere? If you claim you are not a human anymore, if you claim you are greater, why have you allowed death everywhere? Why have you allowed suffering? You who are so numerous, you outnumbered the stars. Now it will be beautiful. It will be amazing and a wonderful thing to see you decrease in number. You who was so numerous as the stars.